Yo, what's up YouTube? Warcrime LA here, coming to you from Fallout 76. And in this video, I'm going to attempt to farm some telephones, typewriters. You can get the components from that, which are going to be like screws and gear and things of that nature. So here we go. So as you can see, I'm facing southeast here, the town, and that's the office building that we're going to go get all this stuff in. There's a little secret little spot in there up on the roof. And but first I want to show you this little police station here. Everywhere this way, facing west, is where all the Super-Mutants are, and they're very aggressive, but they're good experience, and you can get things like miniguns and things of that nature. So we just run right in here, and usually there's a key right on the desk right here. You just grab that key, come right in here, go right in here, and there's a Super-Mutant always in here, and you can wipe him out, and you can grab all these ammo and stuff, things like that. So moving on, we're going out here across the way. So it's this office building. Like I said, we're facing almost directly east. I'll show you on the map where we are. We're in the Abandoned Bog Town, which is this area, and it's also a workshop area, which I'll be claiming that a little bit later. And you can see that from the workshop area, you can get silver, acid, oil, water, gold, concrete, all sorts of things. But keep in mind, this is a very tough area to hold. Especially there's so many Super-Mutants and all sorts of creepy crawlies and bad bog creatures in this area. But you can fast travel in on this pylon V13 area and then just go right to it. Or I like to come in from the west here and come in this way. So anyway, let's get down to it. So we're gonna go take care of the first floor first. There's just one down here. Take some plastic. On the floor here, there's a little fan. We want to grab that. And then over here, there's a typewriter. We want to grab that. Bam. Kapousel. Ooh, there's some mentats. We like that. I don't know if you're grabbing things to sell or if you want to use them, break them down, scrap them for components. You can do that as well. We're going to take this buff out as well. You know, I like my chems. So yeah, so to get up to the roof, to get to the secret area, you can go like a couple different ways. You can go up in this area, go up a little higher, and there's some water if you're thirsty. 308 rounds, yeah. Blah blah blah. Take that. Always got gunpowder here, or maybe a frag grenade. Anyway, there's also some Super-Mutants over in this area I haven't cleared, so they're around. Anyway, you can see in the distance there, up in the sky, that's a Scorch Beast just flying around, looking to muck up your world. Also, ooh, there's a legendary Super-Mutant down here. Let's go wipe him out. Gack up on my chems. So they hang out in this little red rocket thing here. Look at that. Legendary. Good stuff. Oh, he mutated. Look out. Not really doing any damage to me yet, which is good. Oh, too bad. So anyway, usually there's a mutant hound in here. Anyway, let's see what he had with treasure-wise. Okay, so I got a 1-star exterminator, sturdy robot, leg. There it is. That mutant hound. Oh, she's gone. All right. So, like I said, if you want to just start, I'm just kind of grabbing everything here, and I'm either going to scrap it for parts or take it to the sale in Watoga. We're just going to grab all this. You don't have to do this. I'm kind of obsessed with grabbing components. Anyway, So there, you got a little scrap box, you got a stash box if you want to put some stuff in this red rocket here, kind of on the south part of town, as you can see. There it is. Look at that, beautiful. Anyway, back to it. So like I said, I'm just grabbing everything. I'm gonna break all this stuff down for parts a little bit later. But you can run in here. There's some workbenches here. That's always a good sniper rifle to have. Some fuel. Love that. We'll drink that right now. Little cherry nuka. So I always recommend, if you see a scrap bench, just scrap everything and move on. So that's the Tinker's Workbench. And here's like your first thing. Once we clean the workshop, then we'll grab this. So sometimes you can get all sorts of just bad creatures out here, and they are very aggressive and will want to kill you. So choose wisely if you want to come in this area with no armor. So there's the workshop right there, as you can see. So we were here, we've got the Tinker's Workbench is right there, and then you just turn around and head straight for it. And this is the you already killed this guy. There's the workshop, which I'm going to claim a little bit later, but not right now. First things first, I want to go and show you the secret spot. So we're going to that right now. So the main way to go up is on the side here. You can jump across this building and stuff if you've got a jetpack. But obviously if you have a jetpack, you probably know about this secret spot already. But you go up the side here. You can go to that side if you want. There's nothing really over there. Right, so boom, we're on the roof now. Right? Love it. Love it. As you can see, there's the police station. All this area that I'm showing right in here is all, you know, it's got super-mutants with miniguns and all sorts of stuff. And they're, like I said, they're super aggressive, and you want to wipe them out as quickly as possible. Don't mess around. Like, there's a guy over here. I still haven't seen him. He's around here somewhere. We'll probably run into him a little bit later. Anyway, so the secret spot. You want to come up here to this elevator. As you can see, there's some power. You might use that later once I claim the workshop, and you can set up stuff on the roof. But drop down this elevator chute, the shaft here, and then look at all this cheddar. All right, so we got loose screws, all these typewriters and fun things like that. We're gonna grab. All right, look at this. So a lot of people farm this area, so you know your results may vary if you come into this area. Whether there's going to be stuff available to you or not, but you know, again, there's a pencil that's got lead in it. There's another pencil. We're just going to grab it all. Hucking it down, quaffing it. And then this is where we're going to exit right here, this little area. But another typewriter, another telephone, screws, typewriter, telephone. So if you can get to this area and it's full, there's a globe that's got screws in it. That's great. This is great. Yeah, depends on what you want to take. I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of grabbing everything. I'll sort it out later, just drop it. So one little thing to note, I don't know how far into the game you are, how advanced you are, but just remember, if you die, the only thing that you're going to drop is your scrap. And you can always go back and pick it up, but somebody may pick it up, who knows. So if you got a lot of screws, for example, and you don't really want to, there's another globe, you don't really want to, you know, lose that stuff. Make sure you drop it off as soon as possible at the different scrap boxes around, which is usually at a vendor, at a train station, or like I said, any of those Red Rocket places we visited earlier. So yeah, so then I'm out of there. So that's it. That's the only place you can, the only way to get up into that area is to drop down that elevator shaft, and then you're back. So we're here. There's cement here if you really want it. Lots of cement, lots of cement. We'll take all this. You get springs in these battered clipboards. You get adhesive from this duct tape. So if you play long enough, you'll learn to kind of look at all this. Look at all the cement. You'll learn to kind of see these things and break them down for what they are. Let's just go over here just to see what's up here. I was over here earlier and I didn't find anything, but it doesn't mean you won't. But anyway. Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna claim the workshop now. Let's just see what's over here. I haven't been over here yet today. Take that. Drink that. There's some nice bullets. We'll take that. As we all know, some things don't react well to bullets. This is. Oh, cool.
I hate it when things get messy. Gonna be a while before
This is a random NPC.
What? Yeah?
Whatever. He's just standing there, doing a whole lot of nothing. So yeah, so let's go over here real quick before we get going here. We're gonna break down this gear. All those typewriters and stuff, scrap them. And yeah, I've got a lot of, I'm carrying a lot of weight just because I have all these weapons. I'm debating whether I'm gonna go deal with it or not, but yeah.
Have you seen those Mothman cultists yet?
I have not.
They out of the loony bin, I tell you.
Yeah, says the guy chopping wood with an axe, wearing a mask.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Okay, that guy's a sociopath. Maybe we should whack him. I don't know, he's kind of, I don't know what this dude is. Anyway, so I don't know if I want to claim this. Maybe. What do you think? Claim it? I'm gonna claim it. How about this? I'll claim it and then move on. Okay.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you, something's up. So watch your back.
Oh, I'm watching my back. How about you? You watching your back? He's just lurking here. Usually when you get an NPC like this, they can give you some sort of task. There we go. Workshop has been claimed by Warcrime LA and Abandoned Bog, alright? Look at that. Oh, and I leveled up from it. Well, I'm glad we did that. When I say we, I mean me, but us. So look at that, 7 loose screws, that's great. High-tech table, I don't really know what that is. That's cool. I don't think I have that yet. So within 2 minutes I'm going to be attacked here, so you can choose to set up defenses and things like that. I don't really need to do that necessarily. Oh, there's a good fan. We want to take a fan. Anytime you see a fan, typewriter. Oh, there's some pencils. Pencils are good. Lead. Alright? Lead makes bullets. Drink water when you can. So let's do this. Let's go out here, put on our armor. This is the X1 prototype armor. I've got it juiced up with jetpack, but I'm still going to be over encumbered, so I can't sprint with it or travel with it, but I'm walking around like a Terminator in this. So right now I have the, that's my Tesla automatic. Here we go. I thought I heard a super mutant over here. So you want to prepare your defenses with turrets. Put up some turrets. I don't really care all that much about it. I just don't want to die. If I do, then it'll just leave a little gift. We're going to do this. I don't know what's attacking me here. Let's see what it is. But certainly gack up with your chems. Reload. Get your right weapons up and ready to go. Love this Tesla automatic. Alright, cool, but it only gives a 15 shot clip, which is kind of tough sometimes. And you gotta reload. So it's not, you know, if you're getting overrun with a bunch of scorched. So 15 seconds. We're gonna be attacked in different waves, usually 3 waves. I don't know if it'll be Super-Mutants or Mirelurks or what they're throwing at me here. We'll see. Okay, here we go. This minigun is for Super-Mutants. I get a 30% bump for that. If they're around. If not, then I'll probably just go to my mole rat, so it's nothing. Alright. So for that, we're going to bring up this quad ammo automatic handmade. It's got a suppressor on it, and I got to tell you about this weapon. This one I'm holding right now is so I was low level, probably level 50 or so, and encountered this guy just randomly in the wasteland, and both said hello to each other, and he just gifted me this this gun, which I really love, actually. So it gives you quad ammo, which means I can just kind of hold down. Got plenty of ammo coming at whatever's coming at me. Using 5.56 millimeter ammo. So we've got some mole rats we've got to deal with here. And this is the boring part of these. Stick around if you can. The boring part of these attacks is like the computer will kind of wait to throw things at you, so we're just waiting. A little jetpack action. Oh, there's one way out there. So this game wants me to go out there, so let's go out there. Here's another location. This is probably going to be gold. Okay, so gold is right here. So again, in relation to the workshop, you can see the workshop there. right? And then gold is right here. So you can mine gold if you need gold. This looks like an acid. Not node right here. A little acid. So I don't know where they went. There he is. Get down on the ground because I want him to come out here. There we go. And again, this is the what do they call this? The pylon V13. So you can get up there and kind of go all the way through, which is always fun. So as soon as I finish out these mole rats, I will start building. And again, here's acid and gold. And then I'm assuming he's in here. Alright, you can hear it. Alright, well, see, we saw this raider from earlier. He's dead now. He's such a tough guy, he couldn't take on a mole rat. There we go. Probably for the best. Okay, so this now is telling me the mole rat is out in front of me here. So we're gonna go take care of this guy. There he is. You see the little diamond. All right. Drilling. So I'm going to drop off a lot of my component scrap stuff. We got some ballistic fiber, that's nice. See how we're doing here. It's pretty crowded in there, but I'm going to drop off some of this junk. Look at that, 33 screws. So I got 33 screws out of that secret spot there in the office building. That's good stuff. Look at the acid, it's great. Okay. There you go. I know there was a super mutant around here, so let's go take care of him. There he is. Sorry, puppy. So the thing I like about this gun is you get a lot of pinpoint kind of accuracy with it. It's fantastic. It just keeps firing, so when you have you can deal a lot of damage. And as my story said earlier, some guy gave it to me. I was pretty happy with it because I was looking for some kind of weapon like this. Just out of the blue, he gave me this weapon. Didn't ask anything for it in return. So at some point, I'm going to give this weapon to somebody. Not quite yet, but let's still use it. It's still one of my favorite weapons. My main weapon. Don't need arrows. Alright, so I said this is where all the super-mutants were. I killed them before I started the video, so no longer with us. Alright, I am going to scrap all of these weapons. So that I can fast travel. Look at that, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 miniguns out of that deal. You gotta be careful when you're scrapping weapons that you don't scrap a weapon that you really like. This one I'm debating. This is a very nice weapon that I got randomly. I have a Gauss sniper rifle, but let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, true long barrel. Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm still way over encumbered here. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna get out of my power armor, see how over encumbered I am, see if I can fast travel. So we're under. So we're going to go to the next location, which is going to be the Penitentiary, which is up here. Actually, let's go home for a little bit. So here's my camp. Here's another little secret bonus tip. A good place to farm lead if you want to set up a camp is right here. You've got the top of the world, but off to the west of that, right there, that's my camp, is a good place to farm lead. You can get, 15 lead, something like that, per hour. I don't know what it breaks down to. Maybe you can leave that in the comments and let me know. Or I think it's 14 lead. But I've been here. This is kind of my lead spot when I want to farm lead. I was up over 1,000 lead at one point. And I can sell it. I can make bullets with it. Whatever you need. So this is my home. My homestead. It's my crib. So there's the bathroom. Right here. Now if you're building for the first time, so there's the mineral extractor. What I like about this is you've got this big cliff right here, right? So nothing's coming from that way. Sometimes the death claw will fall off of the mountain and fall right into your camp, which is always fun. But yeah, so this is my crib. I've got my my vending machines here, or you can throw something in your Foot Locker stash. Play a little steel guitar. Some Yaga here. It's beautiful. But I've got these heavy machine guns set up. Usually things are coming from this area directly here. But I've got a completed quest, so I'm going to go see my ally here. Where did she go? There she is. Oh, and look who's here. Athena.
The amount of dirt is endless.
So that's a vendor. That's a traveling vendor that enters you.
Hi. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Every time I see you return from investigating one of these signals, it just makes me smile.
Yeah, me too. So anyway, she's my ally. She holds down the fort while I'm gone. You can see I got all my things set up here, and a little power armor. So this is Athena. She's a traveling vendor if you want to sell things.
Bird. Adding to current tally.
Yeah, birds are fascinating.
Increase.
So I'm actually going to take these armor and go turn them in, alright?
There's so much.
I don't need two of these.
So much to experience.
I got a ton of...
Another bird. Adding to current tally. Bird count increase.
Water's always good to sell. I got a ton of this mirelurk meat, so I'm going to sell that. That's about it.
So much sky to process.
I'm just trying to lighten the load here. I'll keep those.
Another bird. Adding to current tally. Bird count increase.
Main thing the traveling vendor sells is this fusion core here. If you need fusion cores, I'd go ahead and recommend buying one.
I can't shake these
In fact, I'm going to buy one
nightmares.
right now.
Floating in space forever.
I have one.
The amount of dirt is endless. Endless.
So I got a Scrappertron over here. Let's see what's shaking. Copper's always good. Adhesive, sure. Alright, so point number 2. We're gonna go, actually, before we go, I'm going to do a quick workout, get some bench work in. My trainer is Jeff Cavaliere from AthleanX. He taught me how to work out here on the bench, doing my sets. You know, if you don't have weights that are big enough for your chest, you can always do like a rep and a half. You can hold in the down motion. Thanks to Jeff for all the work he does in the wasteland here. There you go. Strength increased by 2. Alright, so I'm going to fast travel. May have been picked clean already, I don't know, but there we go. So we're going to Eastern Regional Penitentiary, right here. As you can see, here's Morgantown vendor right there. This has got some nice telephone farming if you want. So there's a lot of scorched on the inside, and there's mutants in the courtyard. Let's see if I can see one of them. Alright, well, while I'm here, I kind of improvised this. Here at the Penitentiary, we've been called to the Warden's office, and this place is a maze once you get on the inside. So I'm going to show you, if I remember correctly, where the Warden's office is. Otherwise, if you don't find it quick enough, the quest will go away. So, again, we got scorched on the inside. If you go on the outside into the courtyard, you're going to be facing super mutants from the top down. But there's all the telephones in here are what we're after. I'm just going to grab these real quick and then go see the warden. I'm just improvising. There you go. So here they are. Telephone, telephone, telephone. You got a pencil for lead, you got a clipboard for spring. And then you can go do this. You can farm these. There's 6 telephones, I believe. Go on the other side. There you go. 1, it's 4, 5, and 6. 6 now you just leave, or you can server hop and come back and farm more. There's a nice cap stash. Sometimes these are gone. There's so many people will farm these that's plastic. So many people will farm these phones and it's so easy, you're just out the door gone, that sometimes it's not good. But anyway, so here's the front door. We walked in the front door. Right, we're gonna go find the warden's office. As you can see, it's straight ahead. You take the wrong turn though, you're gonna get lost, and you'll miss out. So here we go. I just like to get more stuff here. There's another pencil for some lead. I have some sort of lead fetish. I like to make bullets, you know, what are you going to do? I just remember when I first started playing this game, like bullets, I mean, I could barely have enough bullets to get through an encounter. No one wants a ratty skirt. So anyway, coming in, again, front door right here. All right, come through this way. There's the red light out to the courtyard. We're not going to go out there. It's the prison yard, but you're going to go up this stairwell here. And then there, look at that, how easy that was. I mean, I've spent 15, 20, 30 minutes looking for the warden's office. And there it is. So, I got 6 minutes to report to the warden. Again, let me do it one more time for you. Come in the front door, grab your telephones. Don't go this way. That's where they're scorched over here, or ghouls, I believe. Yeah. There's another one. Again, this is this handmade, scope handmade. You can hear them creeping around. But anyway, we're going to go right up to the warden. So come in the front door, turn left up the stairs. Bam, warden.
You are the security detail for today's patrol?
Yep.
It's administratively where the governor finds such underqualified agents.
Well, it is what it is.
I'm dispatching one of my best men on his rounds. It's your job to get him back here in one piece. Prisoners have been a little unruly, but complete the patrol, and I might even award you a bonus. Got it? Good.
So
Patrol, move out.
I've got to protect this dumb robot.
Initiating patrol sequence. This patrol will proceed through prison
There we
yard.
go.
Solitary. The current threat level is security escort requested.
I don't know where he went. I've lost the robot. There he is. All right, so you gotta accompany this guy through the penitentiary and make sure he doesn't get killed. All right, and yourself in the process.
Now proceeding to prison yard.
Okay, so we're gonna take on some super-mutants out in the prison yard. Did he go out there? I'm assuming he went out there. So they're all up on the rooftops and things like that. We just have to fire and take cover. Look for them in these guard towers. Enough power armor too.
Reported to your parole board. Initiating search for hostile target. Resistance will not be tolerated.
And you just gotta wipe out all the guys up on the roofs. A little hobbled. My man's a little hobbled. Okay, and there's the power armor. So these guard towers have the Super-Mutants in them. And then there's a few guys still in that building right over there. Oh, also, look at this. So lead. Lead. This is a great place to farm lead here at the Penitentiary, if you so choose. Lots of lead here. Lots of lead. Usually that's empty. Usually somebody's already taken it, but it's here today. So.
Please verify that all prisoners are in their assigned cells.
39 minutes of this. Dude can barely walk. Let's go, cowboy. Cowboy up. But all sorts of scrap out here if you want it. There's, you know, you saw the power armor and the places where you can fix weapons and armor is all out here in the courtyard. So if you need that, by all means, please do that. All right, here is a missile launcher. If you're interested in taking it, you can sell it, you can scrap it. This is the solitary confinement of the penitentiary. That's the door to it right there, which I'm assuming is where the robot is eventually making his way to. Let's go, Haas. These guard towers, you just enter into this stairwell. Huh?
Yard. Secure. Now proceeding to solitary.
Okay, so we're going into solitary now. I don't know what that means exactly, but so we're back to using my Tesla automatic. My quick switch is my my auto handmade.
Solitary is occupied by risk inmates such as Mad Dog Malone. This incident will be reported to your parole board. False alarm standing down.
There's a penitentiary key. You want to grab one of those when you can. It opens all these doors. On a previous mission, I grabbed everything penitentiary key wise. So these are all like the jail cells of various prisoners. Cell block Charlie. Usually there's bad dudes in here. Yeah, there we go.
Solitary, secure. Now proceeding to the is designated for criminal organizations, including Mad Dog Malone's gang, union organizers, and
they're above me. There we go. Again, the beauty of this quad gun is just keep firing. So I'm still trying to protect this poor hobbled robot. Look at him. He's gonna go up here. There's a guy right here. I think he's coming in here. I think. Oh, no, keep going. Alright. No, wait, no, he's turning. He's going for it. He's gonna come in here and dock. Eventually. Let's go, move it.
Entering security station Delta. Please secure this location.
Yeah, he's gonna dock right here.
Commencing download of security data. Please.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna do this. Again, this weapon. That was beautiful. Beautiful thing. It's quad ammo. So otherwise I would have had to reload and there could have been an awkward, or basically you're just taking damage while you're reloading. With Scorch like that will swarm you and you can die. And so this quad ammo I was able to take care of. Let's see. Here's somebody creeping around down there. I don't know where that is. There is no substitute. I hear more of them. There you go. Alright, so he's docked here, he's finished. If you have the password, you can do stuff there. I don't ever... Where are you shooting there, brother? Where are you shooting, brother? What are we worrying about? I mean, this tutorial started trying to farm screws. And now I'm running around this stupid penitentiary. You're still with me. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Probably not my best tutorial, but whatever. It is what it is. That's what my friend used to say. Mr. Hobble here. Let's go. Move it. Time's a wasting. Right, yeah. It's gonna come this way. Okay, so we're probably coming down in here. There's an exit right there. Let's back out to the prison yard. I'm gonna go with my Tesla Auto. Just a fun weapon. You can just be shooting one target and the next target goes down. They share damage. It's great. Okay. Let's go, son. Move it. Is he gonna go through there? I don't know what he's doing. So again, with the penitentiary key, you can unlock all these jail cells and get some stuff. Sigh. Let's go. Uh-oh. I hear somebody. Nice. Took care of himself. Didn't even need me. Him and his gotch leg. Take this, that's all aluminum, we want that. Again, these battered clipboards are Good for spring. There's a microscope. We want that for sure. Another penitentiary key. Up here. You want this Abraxo cleaner. That's acid. I didn't know that for the longest time. I was just like, yeah, it's heavy. I don't want it. And I realized I don't have any acid. And then thinking about how many cleaner boxes I avoided for the longest time.
Security door recognized. Password Papa Alpha Sierra Whiskey Oscar Romeo Delta.
Whiskey. Don't mind if I do.
D wing secure. Patrol complete. Thank you for your assistance.
You're quite welcome. That's what I got out of it. Some shotgun shells. Not quite sure that was worth it. I've only done that one other time. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I'll take that. Marksman's plasma rifle, sure. You can sell these prisoner collars. I remember I loaded up on them one time. Close sighted, yeah, I'll take that. Anything like that. Those are just steel right here, these ruptured gas canisters. Although that's a fresh one, so I could make a different type of thing with that. I can't show you on this tutorial though. Again, surgical trays, aluminum, bone saw, I don't know what that is. We're gonna break it all down. Again, anytime you run across a workshop, you know, scrap your stuff. So I'm right at the edge of being able to fast travel out of here. We drop a few things. There you go. Okay, so we're back at the front. Also, like, something like salt and pepper is good. Oh, by the way, here's some more. If you're in the penitentiary and you need some workshops, just to show you exactly where this is. Alright, so oh, take that. So here's a Nuka-Cola Quantum. We'll take that and a cherry. We'll take both of those. Oh, look at this. You lose. Remember, water's always good. You can drink it. So you got bullets right here. Here's some lead. Oops. Well. Paper. Here's some lead, these batteries. Here is your armor. Here's your weapons. Here's your ammo. Tinker's Workshop. Remember all that lead out back? Oh, look at this. Cap stash. All that lead out back. Or any of the weapons you grab, you can turn into weapons. So sometimes I sell the stuff, sometimes I just scrap it and move on. I'm way under now, so that's good. So now I can just fast travel out of here. So here's the front door, by the way. Here's your front door. All right, this is where we came in. Here are the telephones. Right, we did the telephone thing. 6 telephones. And then, again, to orient yourself, if you need workshops in here, here's the front door. You're walking in right here. Right? Boom. Upstairs to the left is the warden. You go out that door. That is the prison yard. You come over here to the right, cell block A, and then there's your cooking station. There's your bullets, weapons, armor. And then if you try this little guy right here, you should be able to get a quantum right there. Sometimes these aren't available. They're people farm this stuff all the time, so you can grab it. Grab it, great. Here's another little tip. These little blocks usually have lead in them. These toys are of value as well. You just farm it out right here. Scrap. Okay, so we're gonna DD out of here. And we're back out front.
Regional Penitentiary. I have an emergency. MANHUNT Malone's gang is about to storm my penitentiary with the unlawful intent to free you. The tenacity of it. I have all armed citizenry to come to my aid. I strongly recommend taking a position that looks down into the courtyard.
It's their own fault. It's their own fault. Choices that they made. Get off my ass, Warden. Doing the best I can. Working alone here. Yoink. That didn't work out very well. It's all right.
warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary. I'm coming to you with an urgent message. Mad Dog Malone is on the loose. Again. I am deputizing any citizens hearing this message. Head to Grafton Dam and attempt to subdue him. I need him keeping alive. I will make an example of him to all the other prisoners. My marshals will take care of transporting him back here.
Did you really just say freedom? Or two of them already.